Hello everybody, it is I, Aljibuki here. Welcome back to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind. In the last part, we cleared chapters 1 through 1 through 3, and we're starting up with chapter 4. We finished part 1, so let's continue with the boss's second mission, Get the Key, part 2. So yeah, in this particular part, we continue with the fight against Aluso with his stand, Man in the Mirror. We also keep up with Fugo as well. So, in this part, Bacchio Leone and our protagonist, Giorno Giovanna, witnessed the stand of Fugo, Purple Haze. This stand is bloody ridiculous. And this is where we see that Bacchio doesn't really like Giorno. Strictly because he's not a mission kind of person. So yeah. Uh-oh. Now, in the manga/anime, Alucio initially thinks he brought Bacchio into the mirror world. But what he really did was bring his stand, Moody Blues. Unfortunately, that's not the case in the game version. So as such, I'm dealing with fucking mirror controls.
Hey there, Padre. How's little Timmy here? What's a good way to get cum stains out of altar boy robes? Holy water! Did you miss me?
Hey, Fallen.
Hi.
Wasn't expecting you to come in like that. Oh, fuck. Just continue on with the boss fight against Aluso.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, mirror controls, and I fucking hate this. Seriously.
Boo, mirror controls, boo.
Yep, we're not gonna be... We have one more fight after this, but thankfully, as soon as this fight begins, Bacchio is at max health. So he has all the secret factors without even starting the stage. Fortunately, fighting Aluso is kind of a bitch because of mirror controls. And I did forget to switch to Moody Blues when he went, so that's my fault. God damn it! Okay, Moody Blues physically is about on par with Abakio himself. And unfortunately, I'm not really showing that very much because, you know, I just got to stand crushed. So yeah, we're gonna die here. Come on, he's right there. I just have to get that last bit of HP out. Got him. And thus, we're into the final part of Chapter 4. Man in the Mirror versus Purple Haze. Or, as he's called in this game, Mirror Man. So Lucio sees Giorno, attempts to try and put him in the mirror. But Giorno has a surprise for him. By the way, I am streaming, right?
Yeah.
Oh. And he's hit with Fugo's Purple Haze. Now, both among... Yep.
So he's a bitch.
And he also lops his own hand off that's infected using his stand ability. Which just reminds me of how it works, how it is in the anime. Now, while this final part of the fight was very short, no such luck in the game, unfortunately. However, though, this fight is a little bit easier since Lucio begins with a bit of health loss, since, you know, he lopped his own fucking arm off.
Oh, right, they actually put her in the Time and End series.
Who?
So there was a weird crossover with one of the Time and End gacha games where they put Rebecca from Black Lagoon in there.
What? I don't even want to ask why they did that.
I don't know either. And before you ask, no, there was no lewd stuff.
What? How are you going to make a crossover with a Rule 34 based game and not have lewds?
I don't know. Well, this was specifically for the Black Lagoon characters.
Still. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, the mirrored aspect of this fight really ruins it. Another.
Oh yeah, they put Balalaika in there too, along with Roberta.
Oh god. I think another problem with this fight itself is that Eluso takes forever to switch to the real world. So, you're gonna see me lose here. Seriously,
Damn.
This fight sucks. It's one of 4 fights in this game I actually fucking hate. Seriously. Ah. You can't escape that grab either, yo. Fuck.
Araki really wrote Purple Haze out of the story because Purple Haze was too strong.
Yeah, well, here it kind of fucking sucks. Like, there's a lot of problems with Purple Haze in this game. One, it's slow as balls. It moves incredibly fucking slow. Another problem is a lot of its attacks are slow, too. And unfortunately, the secret factor for this mission pisses me off, because you have to beat Eluso with a level 3 stand shoot. Granted, oh, and he does this too! You can he starts to fucking wipe himself for some reason. Yeah, that's right. Electric Wind God Fist combo! Punch! I really don't fucking care. This is literally how I win.
Easing?
Yeah, I don't care, because this fight is annoying. Mirrored controls, and you have to use a slow stand. Fuck that. I will literally scare this man back out there to fight Purple Haze. Fuck. Come on. Fuck. Ah! Come on. Oh no, he's back in the mirror world. Alright, well, if I don't get it, I'll basically explain it. In order to get the last secret factor for this mission, you have to beat Eluso with a level 3 stand shoot. Which is the same punch he used against Eluso in both the anime and the manga. Unfortunately, once Eluso gets to this fucking point, yeah, it's virtually impossible to get him to leave outside. Like, I would be surprised if this alone scares him back. Yeah, you know, he's dead. Like, after this one combo, he's dead.
Damn.
Like, I remember, I did it before the recording. Yeah, he's dead. Who cares? I did it before. Fuck this game. Sometimes. But yeah, I already did it. But yeah, with Illuso defeated, Giorno and Fugo return. However, I kind of like how Giorno didn't immediately die, despite the fact he still has the fucking virus on him. Now let me try and think. After Illuso, I think the next fight is Babyface, if I can recall, right?
I don't remember.
Let me search this up using my phone. I swear to God, because I think that's the next drama piece. But yeah, Giorno using Golden Experience grabs the snake that was made from Fugo's virus and has it transmutate a vaccine into him, thus making him virtually immune to Fugo's virus. Really? Wait, no, I think after Illuso is the Grateful Dead and Beach Boy. And also, Abaki is being a bit of a hating-ass bastard. Okay, yeah, it is the Grateful Dead. So let's begin Chapter 5 with the Grateful Dead. Bullet train to friends? I forgot that name. And thus we meet Coco Jumbo and his stand. I forgot the name of the turtle stand. Let me start this up. Jojo. Yeah, Coco Jumbo and his stand, Mr. President.
Huh.
Yep, that's the name of the turtle stand. And here we meet the next boss fights for this chapter. Pesci and his partner Prosciutto.
まさかやるんですか乗客ごとやるつもりですか言っただろうがよとことんやるってな奴らは絶対いる
And here we meet the Grateful Dead.
お前は列車の反対側を探せ
Not gonna lie though, I think the Grateful Dead is one of the most interesting designs.
指揮を取っている。スタンド攻撃だ。列車の中に俺たちを追ってきてる敵がいるのか。しかもこの亀の中にいるってことがバレちまったのかよ。
落ち着けミスター。まだここがバレてるわけではない。多分この敵は俺たちがこの列車のどこかに乗り込んだということだけを知る。そして彼女を探し出すために列車全体を無差別に攻撃しているんだ。ミスター、お前が敵を倒しに行くんだ。俺たちのスタンドパワーと体力がなくなる前に。
分かったぜ、バチャラティ。
Hold on.
Did you stop recording?
No, I wanted to fix the stream. It was looking a little choppy.
Oh, so you paused the recording.
No. I stopped the Discord stream for a bit. Recording's still going.
Dear sweet Crest, you're leaving it in. You're leaving the behind the scenes in.
My recorder app is strictly focused on the game. It doesn't see what's happening outside of it.
There is so much speak.
Well, no, I'm sorry. This is how this game is. It was Japan only.
I know.
Though, to be fair, I can't watch JoJo in English.
No one can. It's terrible in English.
Boy, Mista is lucky he only fired 3 bullets instead of 4. And he's saved by number 5.
列車の窓から見えた感じでは、ブチャラティは駅のホームで何か黒いものを受け取った。それだ。この食堂車で今探すのは。兄貴、物陰に何か動くものがあるぜ。なんだこりゃ。亀かよ。そしてこの亀の背中にくっついてるものの中には見つけたぜ。トリッシュだ。他の奴らも見える。兄貴、こいつら一人足りないんじゃないですか。あ、ブチャラティだ。兄貴、中にいないのは兄貴。何？
And Pesci's knocked out.
Wait, Joe Pesci was in this?
Pesci! The guy with the radish head!
I know.
That would be funny though, Joe Pesci. Live action JoJo and Joe Pesci plays Pesci! Also, Fallen, are you tired or something?
No.
Oh. Well, here's our next fight against Prosciutto and his stand, the Grateful Dead. Secret factors here are, first one is, assuming I don't get clothesline like that ever again, stand shoot Pesci. After you stand shoot Pesci, you then smack the ice cube machine. And it's here that Bruno finally figures out the Grateful Dead's ability.
Oh. Oda's under fire again.
Again?
Yes. It's nothing serious. It's people hitting on Oda reason number, I think, 56. It's the boob thing again. Creator of One Piece.
Yeah, it took me a second. I didn't hear you originally. What's he under fire for again?
The boob thing.
The boobs of who?
doesn't matter. It's because he draws big boobs.
Oh. But anyways,
I mean,
sorry.
the man's given his reason. His wife got pregnant, her chest got bigger, and he got enamored.
Yeah. Like, people just don't understand sometimes. Like, dude. Anyways.
Art imitates life as life imitates art. And in this case, Oda just looked at his wife and was like, huh. And everyone's chest grew 3 sizes that day.
But anyways, our next... God fucking damn it.
Damn.
Anyways, the last... Really? That's the second fucking time you grabbed me from the... Fucking... Anyways, our last secret factor for this mission is the hole here. We have to get Prosciutto in through the hole that I just made. Unfortunately, getting him out of... Come here. Where are you going? Get... Oh, lovely. So this is probably the hard part, in all honesty. Just... Unfortunately, because I was fucking around listening to you talk about Oda's wife's tits, trying to get this dickhead through the hole is now going to be way more difficult. God damn it. Get up.
Do not blame me. I was distracted.
Get through that hole. If you don't get through that hole right now, I'm gonna crash out. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think I'm gonna die again. Fuck it, I'll just let Grateful Dead kill me. Okay, let's try this again. Stand, shoot, Pesci. Run past... Lovely. Run past him. Attack the ice machine. Skip that because we already know it. Open the hole here. And now we have to get him through that fucking hole. It won't be easy though because of the Grateful Dead being annoying, and we're done. That's all it took. Just stand break the Grateful Dead. He's gone.
They're a great band.
Alright. And this leads into the second and to last fight of Chapter 5, Bullet Train to Florence, where we face off against Pesci. Honestly, I really love what Part 5 anime did with this theme.
Honestly, probably my favorite scene in Part 5 is the boat scene. Well, I honestly know most of the boat stuff is really good.
Is that Soft Machine or?
Yeah, Soft Machine. When they're on the boat and it's kind of like this half murder mystery.
Oh yeah, Soft Machine. Yeah, that is a good fight, especially with
and Golden Experience's transformation into Requiem. That was a beautifully animated scene.
Yeah. I think my personal favorite has to be this fight, especially when Bruno comes back from nearly fucking dying. Because again, this... Oh, sorry.
Well, if it's for individual fights, aside from the scenes on the boat, I don't much care for the fight. I just think the stuff on the boat is very well thought out. But my favorite fight is probably Spice Girl.
Oh, Spice Girl versus Big.
Yes, that was it. That was a very well done fight. Damn shame it was Spice Girl's only. Damn shame it was Spice Girl's only goddamn fight.
That's the annoying part. Like, they introduced Trish having a stand, and she only gets one major fight.
Thing is, I don't know if that was an Iraqiism or if it was Iraqi's editors being like, maybe don't use women in fight scenes that often.
I mean, it's not like Spice Girl was completely useless. She did help out during the fighting for the Requiem arrow.
Yep.
Okay, so as soon as the fight begins, Pesci will catch you with his stand Beach Boy. It's that fishing hook that he has going on for it. So the first secret factor is breaking the fish hook. The second one is stand shooting Pesci.
You know, and if it was the editors telling Iraqi to not have women, to not let Trish fight, it's really hilarious considering, you know, the next part is mostly women fighting.
Oh. I guess... Okay. In the case of part 6, I think that's mostly because, you know, the next JoJo to focus on is a female. So... makes sense.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's kind of ironic in a way.
Fuck.
Honestly, I don't know a lot about the behind-the-scenes stuff of JoJo like that, so like, I'm honestly just speculating.
Yeah, but anyways, as you saw, during some time will pass and Prosciutto will wake up and use the Grateful Dead. When that happens, you just have to stand shoot Prosciutto's body, and that'll give you the next secret factor. The last one, unfortunately, is a finisher-based secret factor. You have to hit Pesci. Yep, you have to hit Pesci with a level 3 stand shoot. Unfortunately, my usual strategy, for some reason, is not working. There it is. And that's it.
Oh yeah, Joe Jolion went on for 10 years.
Fuck.
Okay, so, keeping the topic on JoJo, so Part 8 is by no means a long series. It's only 110 chapters. But it went on for 10 years, from 2011 to 2021.
And I think this is the end. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the last secret factor. Also,
Nice.
Joe Jolien is so fucking weird, especially the final boss of Joe Jolien.
Oh yeah, because it was that chick's ex-boyfriend.
Also, his stand, like, how the fuck did... That stand is busted. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
His stand is literally fate itself.
Oh yeah, just like Poochie's was.
Yep. Which one? Poochie had so many fucking stands.
His main stand.
Sea Moon? Seamoon wasn't Seamoon wasn't
and-
Fate.
And oh wait, no. Enrico Pucci's main stand power was gravity, which
No,
Here's-
that's after his first stand. White Snake. There we go. His first stand, White Snake, had the power to remove the stand and spirit disc from someone. Then it evolved.
wait, I thought he yoinked that thing.
No, he always had White Snake, if I can recall.
Okay, yeah, he did. White Snake.
Then it evolves into Seamoon, which has the ability to manipulate gravity. Then it becomes Over Heaven.
Which also, I think it's Made in Heaven. Yeah, Made in Heaven.
Yep.
Over Heaven's from the game.
Yeah, you're right. Over Heaven is a Dio's version of the world. Okay, so after that fight, we then have Babyface, which unfortunately was cut. But it is turned into a drama scene.
In the games and in the anime, Made in Heaven is named Made in Heaven.
It's the same name.
No, Maiden, as in
Maiden. Okay.
Yeah, as in a pure young woman.
That is so ironic for a guy like Pucci.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to be a priest, isn't he?
Yeah, that's fucking ironic for a guy like Pucci.
Oh, and also, apparently people are speculating that the JoJo Lands is going...
What?
People are speculating that the JoJo Lands is going to reset the universe again.
Oh, I really wish we don't have another universe reset, please.
Oh no, it's going to put the universe back to the way it was.
To the original timeline?
Or at least try to.
Bro, imagine we actually get the fucking video game Eyes of Heaven canon.
We're like just all seven, we're just like Johnny, Gappy. We're like Johnny and Gappy are now just canon.
Yeah, they're just their own versions. Like Johnny is like, I guess, if Johnny were to be added in, would he be before or after Jonathan?
If anything, it would make sense for Johnny to be Jonathan's second child.
Second child? I don't know about that.
After Holly. Where like him and Holly grew up together, but Josuke is still
Oh, you mean Joseph? You mean Joseph? Joseph's son.
Yeah.
Huh. Also, wow, this is an odd voice for Babyface.
Yeah, like it doesn't make sense for him to be Joseph's brother, because George and Lee, because Jorge, his name is George, but he was raised by Spanish people, so it was Jorge. Him and Lisa weren't married long enough or together long enough for them to actually have more than one child.
Honestly, considering the fact on the time that Speedball Run takes place, I could see Johnny fitting before Jonathan.
But then that would make the Jonathan we know as Jonathan Joestar II.
No, because isn't
Johnny's full name is Jonathan Joestar.
Oh!
That's why I'm saying Johnny would come after Jonathan.
That's I fucking that. Also, how would the fucking spin work?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how Gappy works.
He's a fusion. We know this.
I mean, yeah, but like, Joseph Fumi has to fit in somewhere then.
Josefumi. That's...
Remember, Joseph Fumi and Yoshikage Kira fused into Josuke Higashikata.
Oh, right! I forgot about that! I forgot that the Kira from the fucking other universe fused with Josefumi.
I also love the fact that the main reason he's not a serial killer is because he was raised by his mother and he joined the Navy.
But wait, didn't Kira also have a mom too?
No, he had a dad, and his dad was weird.
No, because like, oh right, the subplot with his mom was cut. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and so also that's why the subplot with the mom was weird in JoJo, and Araki was just like, well, time to dust off this old thing.
Anyways,
this is over 20 years old, so.
Anyways, with that drama piece with Babyface, which unfortunately didn't actually show us the big important part of that fight, that Giorno's just now capable of healing people, kinda. But which is horseshit, by the way, if you remember the beginning of Golden Wind. I think what happened is that Giorno's main ability may have actually just gotten stronger over the course of the story. Plus, the human body is a living creature, so I can kind of see why.
Oh, and also, Josuke and Giorno basically have the same power.
Not really. Because here's the thing. Josuke, when he heals you, returns you to your original state. Giorno basically just gives you a new piece that you lost.
Well, they're two halves of the same coin.
Yes, same power, different way of doing it. Though, to be fair, I think Josuke's is less painful. Okay, now let's start off with Chapter 6, the White Album arc.
Wait, who was the first dude that Josuke fought?
Non-stand or stand user?
Stand user, the dude that killed his granddad.
Angelo.
Yeah, tell that to Angelo.
To be fair, though, that's Angelo. If you're just a regular person who needs healing, Josuke won't fucking do that.
Fine. Oh, also, I don't care for the live-action Diamond is Unbreakable, but whoever did the costumes on that movie deserves all of the money.
Oh yeah, no, the costumes look great. It's just seeing live-action versions of The Stand is not great.
No.
It's not.
But the costumes were on point.
I love the one for Jotaro. Like, it actually looks like something you can wear in real life.
Yep. Oh, and also the hairstylist. The hairstylists were just amazing, especially for the wig pieces.
Yeah. And here's our next opponent. Gyacho with his suit stand, White Album.
I also love the fact that, like, I'm looking at, like, the live action fits right now. And, like, it all just looks great.
If I actually figure out how to fucking, how to edit a video, I totally wouldn't mind adding in the images of the outfits.
Yeah.
Maybe the YouTube editor can help me with that. Hopefully. Or I could just be fucking lazy and just not do it.
You could also do it in DaVinci, but and DaVinci is not that hard to learn.
I don't have DaVinci, I believe.
It's a free source editor.
Ah. Alright, so this fight took me a bit because this is your first fight with Mista. And the game doesn't really teach you how to play with Mista.
Ah, yes, the Guido.
Alright, so the first thing you have to do is heavy shoot Ghiaccio. It's not easy to do because this part kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, and also, I should just say, technically Mista's name is technically racist.
Really?
Yeah, because his last name Guido, I think Guido's his first name or his last name.
Oh,
But
God.
either way, Guido's a derogatory term for an Italian. It's a less egregious version of the N-word.
Jesus Christ.
The more you know.
The more you know. But anyways, you have to survive for 2 minutes while this asshole is doing so much damage. What you're supposed to do is trip him up using Mista's heavy attack. And there are 2 secret factors here. I'm just not in the mood to really tell you because this mission kind of fucking sucks, and I'm dead.
Oh, and also, and you might actually find this interesting. So, the parallel universe kind of runs not in tandem with the main universe, but they intersect at points. So, the original Jonathan's son, Jorge Joestar, meets up with his counterpart named Joji, who is also Jorge Joestar from the other timeline, the one where Enrico, or like the timeline that Enrico accidentally created.
Hey, if Araki ever decides to make his own version of Eyes of Heaven, I really hope that he balances out Eyes of Heaven Dio, please.
He probably won't.
God damn it. I really don't want another case of JoJo going, so it's the same type of stand. That's just stupid. Yeah. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
I fucking hate this. And I'm dead again. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try. If I die again, we're just skipping this chapter, because this fight kind of fucking sucks. Seriously, this fight fucking sucks. God damn it! Alright, I'm skipping this chapter. Fuck this, I don't have the patience in the world to deal with this.
Oh yeah. Jorge Joestar fought in World War I.
Oh, really?
Yes. And before you ask, no, there were no bizarre shenanigans until he got killed by a random vampire.
Really?
Yes, and then Lisa in a rage killed the vampire, who also was a high-ranking officer in the Royal Air Force, and then had to go on the run because now she was a fugitive.
Oh.
And that's why she abandoned Joseph.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
So anyways, after I beat, quote-unquote, the last
ライオン
mission.
像のどこかにディスクがあるはずだ
Now we can have a proper fight against Gyacho and White Album.
近づいていくまずいそれらしいものは見当たらねえななんだ石像に何かあるぜこれはコンピューターのディスクやはり情報だお前らが手に入れようとしていたのはボスに会う方
I should actually mention, at this point in the story, the intelligence team is dead.
Oh, yeah.
So now we have a proper fight against Gyacho with his stand, White Album. Now for secret factors, the first one is to stand shoot the lion statue here. Next, you want to... Well, that's a little bit later in the fight, though, unfortunately, but...
He is an infant in part 1. He is tiny baby.
Wait, what? Fuck!
Oh, Lisa. Lisa's in part 1. She's the baby.
Oh, right. See, that took me a little bit to process because I always wondered, if Lisa was the baby that Arena saved, I actually thought the Joestar bloodline technically ended at Jonathan for a hot minute.
No. Jonathan saved that baby, gave it to Arena to take care of. Little did she know, Arena was pregnant with George Joestar II, and those two, having grown up together,
God damn it!
fell in love, got married. George II fought in World War I. I think it was either sometime during or after the war where he confronted that high-ranking official, got killed, and then Lisa got revenge, and then just kind of fucked off.
Yeah. Alright, well, since I can't really trigger the fucking gently reached one properly because Gyacho's just being a little bit way too aggressive for my taste. Seriously, fuck you, Gyacho, you fucking piece of shit. Instead,
okay, he was born in 1920, so it was after World War I, because World War I ends in 1918.
oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck!
I also love that the Joestars are just fucking loaded.
That is a good question. How in the world is that possible if Jonathan is dead?
What do you mean?
Well, the Joestar... No, wait, actually.
Because Arena is a Joestar. She is next of kin. Everything that was Jonathan's went to her.
Oh. Okay, so the next... Oh, okay, well, there you go.
Oh, and then there is also even more credibility because George Joestar II looks exactly like his father.
Huh. Alright, well, there's the next secret factor. When you shoot the poles, they'll have spikes on them. And this should trigger the next one, which is Gently Weeps. Assuming I actually can get him to fucking trigger it, and hold still when he does it. God damn it! Don't...
Oh, I also love how, like, so, like, Jotaro treats his mother very harshly, but, like, she always just takes it in stride because Jotaro is such a shy guy, he doesn't know how to talk to people. I love it.
I always figured that was the reason.
Yeah, he's so shy. Yes, he curses and yells at his mom, but his mom also knowing her son. Oh, look at you, being so shy and cute.
But yeah, that is actually adorable. Also, I got the last secret factor because I got hit by Gently Weeps, and I pushed Gyacho into the spikes.
Nice.
Unfortunately, couldn't really kill him because of Gently Weeps activating while he was in the spikes. Just like in the anime. God damn it. He's almost dead. If I fucking die here before he gets pushed.
Oh, and also, in my reading of Dandadan, Dandadan takes a lot of inspiration from JoJo.
Do we have stand users?
No. Mostly, mostly in how the characters pose.
Okaroon in his JoJo arc? Confirmed?
Well, everyone just be posing. Momo, Okaroon, Airi, Seiko.
And he's dead. Anyways, really?
Yeah.
You know what I want? I want the BIG cup, the artwork of Notorious Big, the one where they're in the air posing. I want a Don version of it. But anyways, with Gyacho dead, Giorno picks up the disc that was supposed to be on Gyacho's corpse. Now, you don't see it on his model, but Mista did get fucked up very much in that fight, since he got hit by his own bullets due to Gently Weeps.
Oh yeah, damn. He's played by a woman.
Who?
Giorno.
Yeah, in this game.
Yeah. No, because like I'm hearing a female talk and I'm like, is that Trish? That sounds like Trish. And then I'm like, wait, no, this is from the early 2000s on the PS2.
Yeah, no. Giorno wouldn't get a male voice until his next appearance on All-Star Battle. And then in the anime.
I think it's the same one in the anime too.
No, it's a different one.
Ah.
Also, this is just as subjective as it was in the anime.
Damn. Oh, also,
look at him!
So, Paramount and Sega put out a statement. If Sonic 3 does well, that Shadow TV series that they're developing will be developed into a movie. They have also officially announced that they have plans to use silver.
If these people don't fucking bring either Rouge or Amy into the fucking movie universe, I'm gonna crash out.
I want a silver movie.
Yeah, I know. Have them fucking appear in any.
Also, I want them to try a turn-based Sonic RPG again. They were cooking. They were cooking. They were cooking with Chronicles. The turn-based battle system was not terrible.
I really wish you didn't talk about that mid-recording. Fuck.
The battle mechanics aren't terrible.
They're not terrible, but I swear to God, they just don't fucking work properly.
They had, like I said, they were cooking with something, but it needed to be more developed.
Yeah. Anyways, as we're starting Chapter 7, which essentially ends the first half of Golden Wind. Oh shit, we're already an hour in. That's fine. We'll end the part after the Chapter 7.
Damn, and no Diavolo in sight.
This is him. Or is it?
What was the dude's name that he was pretending to be? The crazy dude that...
Doppio?
Yeah, there we go, Doppio.
We will see him later on during the Traitor's Requiem arc.
Yep.
Also, Amakio, I would appreciate if you fucking calm down. Jesus. Now, this scene happens differently in the manga and anime. In those mediums, they're in an elevator. Here, they're outside.
Also, looking at this game, I can tell why it took till 2012 for them to properly animate JoJo. Trish's entire outfit doesn't look like it fits right in this game's art style.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of Trish, that just reminds me, in the manga version, Sex Pistols was messing around with Trish's dress. And she couldn't really feel them because she didn't have stand potential yet. And Mista was freaking out because they were on top of her chest area. Oh, shit.
You can leave now, Bruno.
Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. You know that doesn't happen.
I know.
Now, the game censored it, but Diavolo took one of Trish's whole body and left her fucking hand. That's why there was blood.
Yep. I remember that. He had to fucking reattach her hand.
Yeah, using sticky fingers.
Alright,
so the secret... That's the name of Bruno's stand. What the fuck you mean, pause?
No, I didn't say pause.
Oh.
I said thank God for Zipperman.
Oh. Alright, so the secret factors for this are stand shoot King Crimson, and I think you have to stand shoot Diavolo. Unfortunately, that's a little bit hard to do because he does so much damage.
I think at this point, I don't think King Crimson is... I don't think King Crimson's named, is he?
No. At least I don't think so. I know he's lame. I think the Diavolo does mention it at the tail end of the fight. But... And we're done. Oh, right, I was supposed to stand shoot Trish, or protect her. I'm retarded.
Damn.
Oh well. Alright.
Ah, the mystery of King Crimson.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still here, and now we're gonna have a proper, albeit short, fight against King Crimson. Unfortunately,
柱のそばにいるな。そこだ、食らえ。柱の陰にいたのは俺だ。最後だから教えてやろう。お前が今目撃したものは未来のお前自身。
Ah, yes. King Crimson's ultimate power. The power to cut through bullshit.
yep. So the game,
By at least 10 seconds.
yep. So unfortunately, unlike in like the anime or the manga, which try to show how his power works, in the game itself, it's essentially just time stop.
Not stop, skip.
I meant in the game.
Oh.
Yeah, King Crimson's power is time skip, but you can't really show that type of power in the game, so he does a time stop in gameplay wise.
Oh, and also, while we may shit on All-Star Battle and Eyes of Heaven, rightly so, those games are kind of
No,
terrible.
you shit on them. I like All-Star Battle.
Oh, come on, All-Star Battle's kind of poop, you know it is.
No, it's not. The fuck?
The characters are too heavy to be enjoyable. They do get the powers right. They get them very right.
Alright, but, unfortunately, this fight kind of sucks, but it's just a small health bar you have to chip away. Assuming, you know, Diablo's willing to let me run the hands real quick.
Ew, All-Star Battle is $50 on Steam.
Oh, I already have it on my Steam file. And we're done. Ow. Really not too hard. But yeah, in case you didn't really see when King Crimson punched through Bushalati, I think he punched through his heart, if I can recall.
Yeah, but Zipperman is gonna zipper, so he's like, yeah, no, we're not doing that today.
No, actually, he still has that hole. It isn't until Giorno intervenes and saves... Well, he doesn't save him in... okay, it's weird.
Well, it plays into how Bucciarati dies.
Yeah, I know.
Mista's death is superfluous, and he didn't deserve to die. Wait,
Mista
no, not
does-
Mista.
Narancia.
Not Mista. Yeah, Narancia. Narancia technically didn't deserve to die. That death was superfluous.
I mean, that was the point. Diablo fucked himself over when he killed Narancia.
And that's what I believe gave his daughter the strength to like fucking go against him.
Yes.
She was already against him, but it gave his daughter the strength to fight because Narancia was basically like Narancia for all intents and purposes was the other girl of the group.
He was the little brother, despite the fact he was older than Giorno, Fugo, and, despite he was older than two members of the group. But to Trish, he was essentially a little brother.
Which is funny because he was older than Trish.
How old is Trish?
15.
Really? Let me see.
Yeah. Trish is 15. And Narancia is 17.
Yeah, you're right. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Narancia is... yeah, he is 17. That's so fucking funny. I mean, you wouldn't really know that since Fugo and Giorno kind are a bit taller than him.
Well, he's a Guido.
Really?
Yes.
You really...
Guidos are short.
Hey, look. If the Mafia comes after you for it, that's your thing, not me.
Oh, please. I live in New York. And besides, the Italian Mafia are more scared of the Russian Mafia. I'm fine.
Yeah, but, Alright, so now we make it to the scene where everyone essentially is going to betray the boss. And this is the part where, unfortunately, Araki had to write Fugo out because he was too powerful.
Man just goes on a boat and fucks off. Great.
No, Fugo doesn't even go on a boat. He just stays behind.
Oh, no, in the manga and the anime, he just kind of goes on a boat and fucks off.
Who, Fugo?
Yeah.
Really?
Basically, that's basically what happens.
Huh. Now, Narancia initially he's afraid, understandably, and wants Bruno to give him the order to come along. Because he feels a lot more safer being given orders. And this is the first time he actually makes a decision on his own. Mostly because of Trish. I still say Narancia's backstory hits way harder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, this just reminds me of a smile that Bruno had. It's like, yeah, no, he's the mom of the group. Like, no bullshit.
Yep. Oh, also, Trish makes an appearance in that Jorge Joestar light novel.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But, you know, she's older. She's like 40.
And this is where we have the first clue as to what happened to Bucciolati. Because I don't know if we did see it, but he was revived by Giorno. However, he's acting a little funny.
Oh yeah, that's right. No one knew Diavolo's identity.
Yeah, and that... Which makes it funny because I'm pretty sure everyone knows the story. Giorno becomes the boss of Passione. Relatively because no one knows who Diavolo was.
Yep. Oh, also, I remember looking... I looked at some forums back when, like, that were dated back when Golden Moon was coming out. People thought that, the main villains were going to be children of Dio because Giorno was a child of Dio.
Oh, and lo and behold, part 6. The children of Dio are the bad guys. Alright.
Basically. No, but they thought it was going to be biological children of Dio. And Giorno was going to be... And they thought that Giorno, because he was like Josuke, the bastard of the group.
Alright, well, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, This ends today's part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind. See you all next time.
I will miss you all like Coke after Lent. And I'll
Brett.
let you decide. And I'll let you decide if I mean cola or cocaine.